NICA
I think we're ready to go.
But I can pedal.
Little dust, little sand. Definitely dry in here. A few roots, but no rocks. Gopher mounds. All right, good passing opportunity out here in the open part of the park. Lots of room to pass through here. Back into the woods. Have a good ride. Lots of flat corners in this course. But the only thing even remotely technical is the roots. aren't bad. Just got to stay light on your tires when you go over them. All right, here's a good spectator spot coming back by the parking area right across from the pit zone. You can smell the food trucks. It'll make you hungry while you race. The sooner you race, or faster you race, the sooner you get food. Another passing opportunity if you're quick right here. They go around the drop. Under the highway. And this would be the only significant climb in the whole course right here. And it only goes for about 30 yards. So you just stand up, throw the bars and pedal up.
I want to talk for a minute, but let's all stop off the course so if other riders come, they can cruise through. I saw a sign when we were coming in, but I don't remember where it is.
Yeah, it says right there. Big whip right there in front of you.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the feed zone. So that'll pertain to everybody doing multiple laps. If they want to hand up, this is the feed zone. But more importantly, anybody who's racing and wants to be competitive, like this hill is a crucial moment, especially on the first lap. Because especially in a larger group, you're all going to be together. So anticipate coming into that hill in a crowd of people. And so what you want to know is what gear to be in. I recommend standing up on that hill and going ahead and pushing a bigger gear because it's pretty short and you can recover. But it's really important when you hit the bottom of that hill that you look all the way to the top. And you have to anticipate if people are going to spin out or run into somebody else. You have to know your line from the bottom and have an idea of the gear you want to turn.
And there's plenty of space for passing on that hill.
Yes.
It's really wide and you can get off the beaten path to go around.
So like Grace is saying, be inventive, pick the best line. And then the only other thing I want to say is if you do stall out or someone stops right in front of you, there's nothing wrong with getting off and running. And that's the fastest thing. Don't try and start again in the middle of that hill. Just run all the way to the top, past this cone, and jump back on. Does anybody have questions about that?
I just add one thing. If you're in a multi-lap race and you're not planning on pulling into the feed zone for anything,
you guys move out of the trail for these.
Yeah, go ahead and clear the trail.
Okay, good.
But if you're not planning on stopping or slowing down for the feed zone, get as far left as you can because some people might be pulling to the right for the feed zone and you don't want to tangle with them.
Good note. Okay, sweet. You want me to take a turn back there, Chris? You want me to ride in the back for a minute? Okay, you want to come put it down a little hot pace? I think there's some kids up here who go faster. Coming through, have fun. So everybody who wants to ride a little bit faster, go with Chris. You want to ride with them too, Scott? Kind of
Sure.
Part of that group.
Well, all these guys go.
Yep.
Clear. Okay.
Everybody wants to ride fast.
Go ahead.
Chris.
Students go. I'll sweep this group. Going by. All right, it's pretty rooty through here where we bypass the bridge. Not too bad though. Nice little lake view. Take a swim if you're hot. Might not help you race time, but might be fun. Come prepared for dust. This might be one of the dustiest places I've ridden in Arkansas. About to hit a wider section, more room for passing. All right, you can really gear up and open it up here. Fast, find the smooth line. Great place to grab a drink. Nice and wide, relatively smooth. I believe right up here, we dive into the single track again pretty quick in the trees. Oh, a little bit of pavement. Excellent spot for passing or for drinks, or both. Be ready for the hard left. You'll have great traction on the pavement, and then you hit this gravel, it'll be loosey-goosey. Just make most of your turn before you hit the gravel. Then it's downhill slightly through the woods here. This is really the only major descent on the course, I think. There's just a slight bit of a berm in these turns. Probably just what's naturally formed as people have ridden them. then right back on the pedals. A lot of trees close to the course here. Probably not a great passing area, but as soon as you get out here into the campground, get a little room there. And pass if you need to. Hit the bar on that bridge. You definitely don't want to be passing into that bridge. Thank you. And this bridge is a little wider. Just fast, single track through the woods. A little loose, a little dusty, but smooth, flat. And just really go. Oh, I think you're okay. You're just skipping because you're not quite lined up. Oh, sandy right there. That corner's gonna get loose. I had a little pedal strike on those roots right there, so just want to make sure you watch that. little skinny. They left it in the course. You can go around it if you don't like it, but fun. Little pine straw here. That'll probably get mulched up in the middle school races in the morning. Okay, and here we come out of the woods into the grass for the final push. Now, strategy. If you're leading someone, try to break away from them. Don't let them draft you. Make them work to keep up with you. They won't have enough left to pass you at the end. If you are on someone's tail, try to get up to them and draft them. Right in their windscreen until right before the end. Then you come out of their draft and you pass them and you have energy to spare and they're all worn out. Watch this corner, a little tight with the tape. This is sprint time if it's the end of the race. The grass is not that deep. You can really fly here. Staging will be to the right, but finish is to the left. Scalp. I don't get that. And across the line. And you'll decelerate and exit up here to the left. Short but fun.